Well, Philip's dad, Mike Luztie called me a while back and mentioned the golf tournament. And I said, sure, if I can get there, if you can get me in and out quickly. So fortunately, the Auburn plane was available, and they came and got me and going to fly me back. Actually, I'm in Columbia 2 or 3 days this week. But yeah, I think it's a wonderful foundation, and certainly Philip Luztie was an outstanding player, good, wonderful guy there at Auburn. Really sad the way his life ended with a car accident late at night and so forth. And I think this foundation hopefully can bring awareness to so many young people. Try not to get yourself in that situation if possible, late at night driving and so forth. So I think they're doing an excellent job thus far with the foundation. Hopefully it can go on and really do a lot of good work.
Did you?
Well, I work for the University of Florida. I'm ambassador consultant. I sort of work for the athletic director a little bit, the university, the Gator booster guy, and I'm appreciative they let me hang around. I got an office there, got an assistant lady that does travel and this, that, and the other. So I got a little bit of a job, but it's not stressful. It's not time consuming. So it is good to be back to my alma mater, the University of Florida. I've tried to help a little bit with the football team. I tell everybody I'm the kicker and the punter coach. I like those two guys. They're very good. Our offense needs to get better. Defense is outstanding at Florida, and hopefully our offense can make a lot of improvement this year, and we think we are. So, but to win the East the last 2 years, that's pretty doggone good. Coach McElwain, I think, has done a super job winning some close games and getting the program on the right track. I tell you, Alabama gets the best players in the country every year. I don't know how you could pick anybody else. So certainly the recruiting machine they got going down there is going to make them the team to beat every year, it seems like. And of course, Coach Saban and those guys do a super job with them also. So yeah, Alabama is a team to beat for everybody in the SEC, maybe everybody in the country. I really hadn't watched them all that much lately. I know that they had a good run there in the middle of the year, and then their running back got hurt a bit, and they weren't quite as good. But yeah, Coach Gus, I consider a good friend. Think he does a heck of a job there. And I pull for Auburn a lot. A lot of times I'm pulling for the Tigers up there. No, I would not have, but I don't like a lot that they do now. But that's just the way it is. And everybody says, well, man, this guy really works all year round. I said, well, they all do. Back in the 90s and so forth, when I was coaching in the 2000s, so forth, I mean, we had seasons, you know, we had football season, recruiting season, spring ball season, and then off season. There's no such thing as off season now to these coaches. They're recruiting year round. Players are visiting on their own to the campuses now. So you almost have to just be there all summer, it seems like. So anyway, it's just the way it is. And of course, you're going to have official visits during the season. I would not have liked that. I always, you know, as an offensive coach and head coach, I was pretty much involved in the ball game. So I didn't want a lot of distractions with a bunch of recruits coming in. But anyway, that's the way it seems like it's going to be. The season is going to be a lot of official visits now also. And they'll probably, I heard the other day some guys say 75 to 80% of the high school kids will sign probably that early signing period in December.